Off the list, the first person off the list right now. And we always take it. Let's get you gotta fast forward. Hold it. How far?
2 minutes and 23.
23? It's no company.
Yeah. It's 2:23.
Should be back live on Facebook.
23? Go check it out. Yo, we have a newcomer here. Well, actually, this is the second time he's actually been up here. And the cool thing about this is we've actually, when people come in to the night gradually, we actually got a little bit of time to play with like some of the introductions. So anyway, we have an artist who he's actually been very supportive of me for the last few weeks, where we got the connect. And I'd like to welcome y'all, let y'all know about the homie Beverly. Give it up for y'all.
How y'all doing tonight? Yeah. Test. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah. This is a blessing. Let me get this audio right, because make sure y'all hear me. I'm gonna treat y'all like family. Can I treat y'all like family tonight? Yeah. This is my family now. I want you to treat me like you just met me at the family reunion. This is so and so family, Uncle Peaches. You're like, I don't really know Uncle Peaches, but that's how I need you to treat me. Can y'all treat me like that?
Yeah.
Now hear me what I say. This is crafting right here. This is me crafting for the big stage.
Yeah.
What I do when I came up here. It's crafting. Love you, courtesy. ShoNuff. Great community. And I'm used to holding it. I have to get crazy things out my head. So I need y'all really to treat me like, I think family's supposed to call out my BS. All right?
Okay.
When the last time you heard somebody getting abducted by an alien? Back in the day, see, I look young, but I'm still old. I used to have to fix the antenna on the TV. I didn't do that? Okay. When somebody called, you didn't know who it was until they said,
yeah.
Okay, courtesy. I think a certain community was made to be spies. I'm gonna tell you why. Any man can say, knuckle up, and let's get this out like men. There's no weapon out there other than God that you could put fear in my soul. You can't do it. But I guarantee you, if you say, hey, we're gonna torture you with a good little torture method, I got this torture method on you. We got to do like a prostate exam. I promise you right now, I'll give you every information that you want. You bring that weapon, I promise you. Now, I'm not saying that as a man that I believe in aliens. I have to get this out. I used to sit at the bar because my uncle used to bring me to the bar. He used to bring me. You can always hear 1 out of, let's say 3 times, somebody talking about aliens and somebody being abducted. And I think a certain community was made to be spies. Now, I'm trying to keep it clean and for my boy Curtis. If you talk to me after, you're like, what you was talking about? What you was talking about, Beverly? I'm going to tell you what I was talking about. The reason why I get this out of my head, because it got to be said. Because y'all looking like, I don't really get it yet. It's going to hit you. When the pastor say you're going to get that when you get home. I promise you, you know, like, and my job is to get us on the same page. Hear me when I say this. Women are the question and the answer. I'm gonna say that again. Someone asked me a long time ago, what can we do about the world? I think it's a big deal. And as men, as women, as fathers, as brothers and sisters, women are the question and the answer. Question and the answer. Now, like I said, this is me crafting. When I read this back, I'm gonna be able to, next time you see the show, you're gonna be like, oh, I remember when he first got that bit. I remember when he, so this is me crafting up here. I gotta remember, treat me like family. Okay? Yeah, I gotta treat me like family. Me crafting. Because a lot of the things in my head, God want me to get out so I can prove to myself, yeah, you a little crazy, you got unplugged, but I'm trying to figure out why I got unplugged. Who unplugged me? Aliens? You trying to heal what? The things that I say, the things that I think in my mind, I gotta get them out. And you guys help me with that. Me and my family. Because like I said, me and Curtis and me and ShoNuff, we gonna try to take this bigger than just Kingsland. Because y'all gotta know that military base is killing this town. It's killing this town. And I didn't realize it before I was in the military. When I walk around, hey, thank you for serving. Thank you for serving. Not knowing that I guarantee you on a any day basis, I'm sitting down, waiting to go home. Waiting to go home. I've been here since 8 o'clock. I'm about to get paid $80,000 a year for this. And then I go out, somebody been working 12-hour shift to come serve me. And they making $11. They worked harder than me all day. I thank them, hey, thank you for your service. I didn't realize. I did not realize the crushing weight of a military town has to hold up. And that's why I stayed here, because I realized this family is better than my own. I'm gonna say it again. This family that adopted me, Uncle Peaches, we don't know you, but go get a plate. Y'all adopted me. And that's why we gonna come here every Friday. I'm gonna try to make my own show. Try to give back. I've been looking into catering. We're gonna have some free food over here. Because this is my family, and y'all the only ones that's gonna listen to my own in my head. So me crafting my work, when I go get that money out there in Jackson, out there in Houston, and out there, I'm gonna bring it back to the family. Because you can't tell me that I ain't crazy and I ain't unplugged. Because when like I said, I'm recording back there. When I watch this back, you have to get in the mode. I can't do this in front of my bathroom. I can't do this in front of the mirror. I can't. Because it's me talking to myself. I'm agreeing with myself all day. I'm like, you funny. You crazy, but you crafting my work. Crafting my work. And I would say I can teach each and every one of y'all in the crowd right now how sound works underwater. How sound works underwater. But I can't explain to you why and how my brain works. Isn't that crazy? I think that's something's wrong. Because I can explain, hey, velocity, acceleration, how warm or cold the water is, the frequency, the higher the tone, the lower the tone, how far it's gonna go, 100,000 yards. But I can't explain to you the inner workings of my own mind. So I want to say thank you. But listen to me. Because one day, I'll be able to make this money. One day. Right now, no. Because I'm still working. I'm 35 years old. I'm starting over. I was about to walk 2 hours here just to get here. Because that's how much I believe in this family and this community. We have to build each other up. Kings is being forgot about. St. Mary's is being forgot about. But they got that military base over there. Supporting them. I think we need to support each other. But before I can support y'all, y'all need to know who I am. And watch me crack. And watch this grow. So I really would ask y'all, tell somebody. I want you to go look up this Dark Knight. I want you to go look up Curtis. I want you to go look up ShoNuff. Whoever touched this mic today, man, you need to go see. You need to come up here. Because ain't nothing better than family. And I want to say that I love and I appreciate y'all. Anytime you see me, I give you a shirt off my back. Anytime you need anything, you know, hey, that's family right there. I'm going to throw the deuce. All you got to do is throw it back. That's a family move. I want to say thank y'all for your time. Courtesy, I love you. ShoNuff, I love you. I love all y'all in here. God bless. Have a good night. Hope to see y'all next Friday or the Friday after that. Or if it ain't until next month, I'm gonna be in your prayers, you're gonna be in my prayers. Y'all have a good one now.
Yo, check it. Felt more time for Beverly to be like bringing up the devil on this mic. It's really hard to get her to do that. And basically he's doing his workshop as he's going basically. And I respect that. It's like, I know, I'll tell you my story real quick. My story was basically, so I kind of had to start back over around 27, 28 with, it might have been earlier than that, but I've started over so many times. So it's what the music. But anyway, check it out. But yeah, so what I'd like to do is I really want, I'm just basically giving y'all, so when it comes to stuff like this, where it's poetry or rap or singing, or when it comes to whatever your craft, like I grew up drawing, right? I grew up drawing first, and then I got into hip hop because I just was good with wordplay. And I was like, yo, I can play this like lyrical chess, and I can make a living off this. Oh, that's word. Okay. So I was good with it. And you know what I'm saying? So that was it was never no ulterior motive about women or money. It was just the ulterior motive. And this is what I did. And that's why I was trying to make sure it didn't happen to y'all. I'm glad it happened on my watch.
It doesn't come out?
It comes out, but it's like
Hard to put back in?
yeah. Because they usually have to like hit it with grab something to. But yo, check it. So what I was trying to say is I used to have to do an exercise. I'll end it like this. I used to have to do an exercise when I went to Jacksonville. I thought I was better than I thought I was at one time it's like when you're good on paper, but you never execute. You never actually, like you've seen people be good, like, oh, they're good at writing or they're good at doing this, but they're not, they haven't gotten used to performing. And so it's like putting something into action or putting something for its execution. And I remember having a few humbling moments when I started performing where I was like, it wasn't coming together. And it's only because it's still really all in my mind. It's really a matter of being confident that really is the key to everything as far as what goes in your mind. So I'm glad a lot of times here when we exercise, we say powerful, and what I'm saying? It's the stuff that we say, but I was really not good at getting on the stage at the beginning. Like, even to do what I do now, I usually rehearse a lot in my head all throughout the day. But what I did was probably for at least the last 10 years. I wish like Butterfly or Gucci from the last open mic, some of the last features would tell you, like I basically for the last 10 plus years, almost since being I was like going back and forth to Jax, getting on the stage, and I was afraid of doing it. But what I did, I made an exercise. I said, if I came to the open mic, I have to put my name on the list. So I kept it as that simple. But keep in mind, now that I put my name on the list, either I'm going to go up in there and do well, or I'm going to bomb terribly. So I have to, now I'm forcing myself in a situation where I have to apply myself. So it became that situation. So I went for years just getting used to it. Some days good, some days bad. So I had to overcome anxiety that way. Like that's the thing. It's kind of like you have to take the leap of faith. It's like the exercise of just pushing yourself through rather than waiting for it just to transpire. You just get used to having it click. You know what I'm saying? Eventually your mind gets used to the fact that, oh yeah, we're gonna have to do this because we've already set the motion things in place. You know what I'm saying? And actually I was at one of your, I think my first show, I mean at the first feature or not my particular feature, but the first time I performed officially was with either, I think it was with David and Cliff and a few other people at like a spot in St. Mary's, to be honest with you. Oh, I was shaking. I was like saying, I got through the whole piece. It was like a short little piece, but it was like, then like it's, but the point is I got through it. And everything, the whole point is that everything's a progression. And that's all I really want to say to people. So don't like hold yourself to like give yourself some grace because you will actually get better with everything. And that's really the whole point of why I try to share. But all right, so check it. We're gonna get back into the open mic list. I have to drop stuff like that. I have to drop things on people because I don't know what people are going through. I don't know what people need. So I know there's times I need to hear that. And sometimes I don't know if this sounds bad, And also, like, yeah. And then we'll go back into the open mic. I want to play with this. So check it out. Wow. So I wonder who's gonna know this, right? All right, Beyonce's first talent show was at age 7. That's true or false?
False.
All right, let's check it out. We're gonna say, we'll see what happens when we do. We'll see what happens. It was actually true. It's actually true. That's 7. That's wild. They started early. Okay. All right, the next one, we'll do like 5. Keep going. Keep going. All right. All right, so Elvis Presley bought Graceland when he was 22 years old for $102,500.
True.
That's true? That's true? All right, let's check it out. Where's your $2,500? Let's see. That's true.
He bought Graceland, yeah.
At 20.
Oh, he bought.
He bought Graceland, yeah.
At 20. I would have thought that young would have been like 27 or 30 or something like that. Or he's already like that.
Stole it from Young Dog family. For real.
Yeah, he wasn't.
It's a record.
Much.
Record. They
As
stole it.
long as everybody's good. That's all we care.
Young Dog family.
As long as everybody's good.
It's on record.
Good, bro.
Yeah.
Mozart wrote his first piece when he was 6 years old. True or false?
That's true.
False.
So you saying like you think it's young, like as far as false?
I want to say true. It's around that age, but I want to say he's younger.
Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, it is a false thing. He did when he was 5. That's crazy. 5? Yo, age don't matter to something like age don't matter. Something like that's crazy. Some people just know when they in the zone, all right. You know what I'm saying? Some people already know. All right, let's get through it. Actually, I want to go into movies. I want to see because I haven't checked the movies. Back in the day, movie trailers were played after the film. That's true or false?
False. False. Who's back in the day though? Like, am I back in the day?
I know, right? That is a kind of messed up thing. What does that mean?
Back in my day, they were in the beginning.
Well, what time period? Yeah, that's kind of disrespectful. Like, what time period? Yeah. Right.
Because Marvel always got something after the
Yeah,
credits now.
you're right. So it's always good things to go out and do. Okay, yeah. That's what's up. In 1976, film Rocky was shot in 28 days. Oh. It's true. They in 28 days. And I only know that one because I actually heard it like a month ago when they said they acted like they didn't want him. The story behind that is the studio was really acting like they didn't want him to do it. They like gave him just enough time to probably give him the fail. And they were like, he shot it, like the way he wrote it, he just wrote the quickest rough draft. They kept going through it and then they just went up. We talk about all the time, like, yo, we just sat down and did it. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bud talk about that all the time. Like, we just sat down and did it. And I've seen people, I've heard about people just saying, like, if I just wrote the quickest script, we're going to have to edit it anyway. No matter what you do, you're going to have to edit it. And then just keep shooting and change as you go. So it's possible, but God, that has been brutal. You know what I'm saying? That has been stressful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to the bare wire. You know what I'm saying? After the wire.
That's similar to how Saturday Night Live got started.
I heard they had
He was thrown to the wolves. He was a fill-in for some other stuff, and it was pretty much just putting his name on the line. His neck was out there, and his was all improv. Like they shot live, and he brought that together. And I mean, here we are.
You make it.
Yeah, that
You use what you got, basically. It's just like fun. Like I like hearing those stories where they're like, man, just give them that. Like, they ain't gonna be able to do anyway. Give them the bare minimum, and they like, you know what? Fine. We know they trying to throw us out, but we gonna do what we still gonna make it happen. You know what we got.
Plus a pipe to make it diamond.
Indeed. One more and we'll get it back into the open mic. Arnold Schwarzenegger was paid approximately
True.
$21,429 for every word he said in Terminator 2.
Hey,
I don't.
that's specific to be false.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? That's really specific to be false.
That's probably true. I'm about to say this is crazy. True.
Hey, not only that, look how long
Every
it's
word?
gone. He was already a quoster, man. Get to the chopper.
Was he there? Was he at that stage then, or was he before that? Like or was he coming up right after that?
When they were hitting,
That's
late '80s and the '90s, when the action hero made it, he was the man.
When he hit, by the time he hit the first Terminator, he was out of here. Yeah, the second one, it was like, right then everybody. First movie. That's wild. But that's oddly specific, you were right.
That was way too specific.
That was wild. That is funny. So check it out, yo. We about to get back into the open mic.
Yeah.
Yo, check it. Turn me up. Like, what's good? Y'all still with me?
Yeah.
Let's go. So check it out. Like, thank you for still being here. Like I said, I wanted to try a new game and see, maybe get stop firing. And my first next artist that's coming up to the stage is Bud. Coming through, bro. Bud, great.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta grab something real quick.
You good, bro?
Can I grab this, Mama?
I wonder.
Oh,
Yeah.
and the charger right there.
It was right there the whole time?
Yeah.
Wow, I feel so stupid. I can't.
I had to call my son and say, where is it?
It was really just right behind his laptop. Wow.
I said, the laptop hit it. I didn't know it was there. He said, I put it there, but your back was turning. I started to text him. I said, but my back didn't give it to me.
I don't have one in this jacket. Then that's fine. I'm just gonna record and stuff. I'll be fine now. I need it for my music if I decide to sing. Where's Amber at? You surprised today? Surprised today?
I would. You can have this by you so that you can put it, plug it.
Wait, Bud, come on.
38%. I'm good. I'm good. He's gotta get keyboard.
Nah, you good. That's what kind of. It just kept calling me all night, different beats.
Wait, I gotta think on the door.
So just like how my poetry starts, lifespan of a star. When it comes to the flow, the kid comes like never subpar. Yeah, I raise the bar every time I sit. I'm raising the standard. Yo, when it comes to the flow, it's funny. We in the gym raising the stamina. When it comes to the flow, like raising the stamina. Yeah, we're on a whole new level now. Understand, back in the day, I get the rep. Wow. Yeah, I got and get it down no matter what. So the kid fits with so much stamina and gusto, so much charisma. There's something I have to muster though. When it comes to flow, I just put plus mode. Forward for +2. We coming extra drive, checking it the outskirts. I come to make a move. Yeah, the way I hustle. Yeah, I get up in the groove. I get up in the pocket. The kid it comes so smooth. Yeah, so I'm too so big when it make it gigantic. When it comes to flow, the kid is never slanted. He was always upright, but then again, he's always kind of off when it comes to flow. I gotta not be so uptight. Yeah, on the mic, I got to get down when it comes to flow. Understand? You can't resist the sound in which I admit now when it comes to the flow, how I just go off the top. I got to get down. You got to get down the duck. No, I just go in the middle. I'm running them up when it comes to the flow. I'm never stuck. Well, yeah, I got to get it in. I push plus, I push past it. When it comes to this, when it comes to all these things that get my way, I got to surpass it. Yeah, the kid always does this thing. It's not like magic. Nah, this is favor. Godly. When it comes to the flow, yo, there is no maybe. There is no probably. There is no, nothing but certainty. When it comes to the flow, I verbally get it down. I sit with urgency. Yeah, for real. I spit this till eternity. Get it down. Do your thing, bud. Yo, for real. Confirmation. When it comes to the flow, it's check it. The flow and certification. Let's go. Yo, give up the bud, y'all.
Follow that.
Anytime you want to get down, we have to go do it again.
You was on fire right there. You got his flow stage.
I'm getting it. I had to exercise. I had to do 3,000 a week. So that's the thing. I told myself I would, but I'm like, lately I've only been doing it at Saloon Coffee, like in the middle, at the end of the week. And I'm like, you got to do it regularly. All right. Oh, let me put that down. Use my man. Yeah. Hometown. Y'all give it up for Bud, y'all. This man gets down. Freestyle rap singing. Yo, I love how he feels it. Please give me y'all time and attention. And honestly, he always speaks from the heart. So give it to him. All right. I really hope Rose came, brought her keyboard. I got you. That's why you ran. I got it. Just kidding. I can't give it to him. Nah, piano. You brought a piano in, and I don't even play piano. I sit down at this and I just play with thoughts. All right. Got breath in the world of what's next. How can one address what one should not expect? Suspects, about as close as I can get to the unknown. As I take another step, no, I want more. What we more is what I wreck. Loud is the crowd in my head, while quiet is kept. Obnoxious the boxes I check, except got this, no ink blots and I bet. And I often feel out of place. I also lose track of what is real. I cry when I look at your face. I know exactly how that feels. So hey, will you walk with me? Stay, just to talk with me. Spend all day on a thought with me. I'm not going nowhere soon. Now lost in limbo, limbo, limbo. Well, lost in limbo, limbo, limbo. Got life in a world of all right. Can't see past me in a world of all sight and suffice. It's hidden under my vice, which is unknown. As I begin to take flight, no, I want more. Guess more is my type. Says the devil on my left and my right. In agreement through the fight, made upon the things that I like, and hating on the things that I might. And I try to leave crumbs to find my way. I find unstuck till I can't stay. I should know better by the way. I just won't get up on my way. So hey, will you walk with me? Hey, just to talk with me, spend all day on a thought with me. I'm not going nowhere soon. Well, lost in limbo, limbo, limbo. Well, lost in limbo, limbo, limbo. Got time in the world that's all mine.
Places I drift through my mind. I'm fine, not a shrine of a line that's not mine. Unknown or not of my kind. One mold, but of what I can't define. Guess I'm still searching for a sign. I'm part blind. Still I heave and hold as I leave and go, trying to find something to remind me of me if I didn't know. So hey, and I always seem to find my way. I find I learn best from my mistakes. I'm not even sure if I'm awake. And if I never stood a break. So hey, will you go with me? Stay just to talk with me, spend all day on a thought with me. I'm not going nowhere soon. Well, lost in limbo, limbo, limbo. Whoa. Well, lost in limbo, limbo, limbo. So who's that? The man is by himself, playing clues back. Oh yeah, to make it in my mind, to travel in my shoes. You need two maps, one is in reverse and the other feel rehearsed. Like you done seen that thing before. Include that with your full cap and your school bag. Some things just don't glue back. That I don't get too much there. Since you think you know you knew it yet. No matter how you do it, you think you seen that thing before. I guess I'm always suspicious when it's me versus me, and I'm still wondering who is it. Like the point I must just miss. Is it elevation difference if it's over my head or my understanding too low? I didn't even know what was said. My fixer got fixed, start fixing shit, so I get her needed fix. Fix my getter, and now I'm getting shit daily. And it's amazing. Lately, I'm upset. I get it, makes me crazy. And it's a 1v1, but I saw some who got one-on-one issue, working trying to fix you. Well, issue I get if you I hit issue, pardon all the issues. I can't help it if it's true. Oh, hey. Will you walk with me? Stay, just to talk with me, spend all day on a talk with me. I'm not going nowhere soon. I'm lost in the limbo, limbo, limbo. I'm lost in the limbo, limbo, limbo.
Digging it. Bro, you know, that's, I want to hear that again. What is the finished version of that? No, for real, man. That limpo, that's dope. That's dope, bro. Real dope.
What's your name?
I did. You take one forget.
Hmm?
You take one forget.
I know that they take care.
It's your email, bro. Well, I had that problem.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.